Hi, this is our first program related to the string data type, and our problem statement is write a program to print all characters present at odd position and at even position. So this is our problem statement. So first we will try to understand basic things like what is the odd position and even position string, and then we will try to print that all the odd position and even position characters which is present in the string. So let's start, but before going to start, please like and subscribe my channel. Yeah, so for example, we have one string whose name, and the string is, for example, I'm taking Durgesh. So this is my string, and first we will try to understand the problem statement. So what is the problem statement? So write a program to print all the characters present at odd position and at even position. This is our problem statement. So first we will try to understand what is the exactly meaning of odd position and even position character in the string. So let me show you. As I have already told you, in any string, the index is starting from the 0 of the string. So it will start from 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7. 1 second. Now, if you count the length of this string, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the length of this string is nothing but the 7 only. And one more thing, we have a len length function to find the length of the any string. So let me show you that one also. See, I'm not going to solve the problems directly like others. I'm repeating again. I'm trying to break down the problem, because if I solve the directly, I know you will get higher. This is the step, and like that we can solve this. But after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and 4 weeks, you will forward. Then again you need to start from the basics. So that is the most hectic things, because I have also faced the same thing. By the code only you will get to know, yeah, this is the steps, and like this we have to solve this one. But if you don't know how to break the problem statement, and if you don't know how to approach any problem, so at that time you will stuck, or you will forget. If even if you by heart the code, after some time you will forget. So try to understand the concept, not on by hearting the code. So this is like on 0 D, on 1 U, then through R, like that. So first let me comment this one. If you come here, so as I already told you, we have a length function to check the length of the any string. And if you print this one, let me run and show you. Say it's showing 7. So if you count this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So because of this only it's showing 7. But here is one twist. As I told you, string always first index should be start from the 0. So it will go up to 0 to 7. But if you remember, I have told you in indexing or in range or in this string concept, it will not include the last one. It will start from the 0 or starting, but it will always go to n minus 1. So n minus in 1 is nothing but the 7 minus 1, which is 6. So up to this. So if you compare D place at 0, 1 at U, 2 at R, G at 3 like that. So it will start from the 0 and go up to the 6. Why? Because it will not going to include the last one. It is always n minus 1. So I hope you getting my point, what I'm trying to say. Now, come to the our problem statement. What we have written, present characters present at odd position and at even position. So as we all know, what is the odd and what is the even. So all the position we are divided by the 2, completely divided by the 2, that comes under the even number category. And the number whose are not going to be divided by 2 completely, that numbers are comes under the odd position. This is a one definition. Then we have a one more definition, like the number who are completely divisible by the self only, that's come under the odd position. Like if you divide the 2 by 2, you will get 1 complete division. But when you divide the 3 by 2, you will get 1.5. It means 3 is not an even number, it's an odd number. So this is your string. And what is the problem statement? Print odd position and even position character. So if you check here, D present at 0, U present at 1, R present at 2, and G present at 3. So from here, you will get to know clear idea like what string you have to print. So if you do for the even, so as even means the number or index which is completely divisible by the 2. So if you compare here 0, D, 1, U, R, 2. So it will print 2, it will print R, then it will print E, then it will print H. Because these are the character which is present at the even position. And what are that position? 2, 4, 6. So in the case of the even, it should print this one. And for odd, it will print. And one more thing, it will also print D also. Because that is also 0 even only. Then for odd, it will print U. Why U? Because U add the 1. So if you divide 1 by 2, you will get 0.5. Then U, after that, the element you will get which is present at the 3. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, just G. G. Then S. So this should be our output for the even and this one for our odd position. So I hope you are getting clear idea what I'm trying to say. So there are different ways to solve the same problem. We will try to solve this problem with the help of the slice operator. And then after that, we will solve this problem with the help of the while loop. I have already explained you what is the slice operator and what is the while loop. So I hope you have clear understanding of the slice operator and the while loop. If you don't have, then kindly watch my previous video in which. So let's start to solve this problem. But I hope I am clear what we need to do in this particular problem statement. So let's start. Let me remove this one. I'll copy this entire thing and paste here. So the first we will try to solve this problem with the help of the slice operator. So let's see how we can solve this one with the help of the slice operator. So for that, print, then here, as I already told you, how we can use this slice operator. So I hope you know. So print, then we need to specify the string name. So this is our string Durgesh, and for that we have one variable name. So copy this one and paste here. Then here inside the square bracket, we need to specify the starting, ending and step. So first you need to specify the start. So first I'm going to do for the even one. Let me copy this one and paste here. First I'm going to do for the even. So as I already told you, this is the string and we know what is the string even index. So the number or index which is completely divided by the 2, it comes under the even position. So if you observe our string, and I have already given the indexing also for that one. So for at 0 we have a D. It means we are going to consider 0 also. So it will start from 0, 0, then colon. So after that we need to specify the end. So up to what you want to go. So what is the length of our string? Is 7. How I know the 7? Because if you remember here I have written one len and then I have mentioned the string name. So I have get this output 7 only. So I want to start from this 0 and I want to print, or I want to check the all the even position character in the entire string. So for that I know the starting point which is 0, because string always going to start from the 0, but I need to also find the complete length of the string. So for that we have a length, then what length we want name. So here we need to type name, this one only. Copy this one and paste here. But as I already told you, it is not going to consider the last one. So the length of the string is nothing but the 7 only, which is I have already shown you. So it will start from this 0 and go up to the length of this string minus 1. So it will go up to the 6 only. And 0 to 6 is nothing but the 7 characters. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 0 to 6 is nothing but the 7, and our length of the string is also 7. So like that we can find the length of the string. So it will start from the 0 and it will go up to the length of the string which is 7, and we know it will not going to consider the last one. It will always consider the n minus 1 or n minus 1. Then after that we need to specify the how many elements you want to skip or how many characters you want to skip. So the by default it is 1. If you are not going to mention anything, it is 1. See, we want print 0, means print first element. After that I don't want to print say this one, I want to print this one. It means initially our step is here. After that I want to move 2 steps, 1 and 2, because I know if I move from here to here then it will even position. So I will give step or equals to 2. So again how it will do, then initially it is a 0, so it is 0 and go up to the 6 and I have taken step 2. It means first it will print 0, then it will move 2 times, 1 and 2. Then what is the element here? 2. So it will print 2. Then again it will move 2 times, 1 and 2, then 4, then 1 and 2, then 6. So like that we can achieve all the even elements. I hope you are getting my point, what I'm trying to say. I'm repeating again. It will start from this 0 and it will go up to the and length of the string. So length of the string is nothing but the 7. But we know it is not going to include the last one. So it will go up to the 6. So 0 to 6 is nothing but the 7 characters. So these are that 7 characters. And what I have, how many step I want to move after printing that element? 2 step. So why 2 step? For initially it is on 0. It means first here. Then it will move 1 time, then 2 times skip. So 1 and 2. Like that it will work. It will run. See, it's printing DREH, whatever we have written here. DREH. And if you want, here you can write any message. Like for example, you can write even position character. Let me run again. See, even position character, which is DREH. Why DREH? Because D start at 0, then it will move 2 times, 1 and 2. When it will move 2 times, so that is R. Then again it will move 2 times, G and E. Then this E. Like that it's working. So this is how you can solve this problem with the help of the slice operator. Then for this one we have seen for the even position. We need to do only little bit modification and it will work for the odd also. So if you observe the odd always start from one, odd always like 1, 3, 5, 7. This kind of index is, this type of index position comes under the odd. So I'm repeating again, odd like 1, 3, 5, that kind of things. So initially it's a 0, then here it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. So for odd, it will start from the 1. So for example, it is here on U. After that, it will move 2 times, R and G. So it will print G. Then E and S. So it will print S, like that. Let me run. Oh, the message should be different now. It should be odd. Let me run. See, odd position character UGS. So this is the one approach how you can write a program to print all the characters present at odd position and at even position. So we have solved this problem with the help of the slice operator. Now, next we are going to see how we can solve the same problem without slice operator, because might be chance interviewer ask you solve the same problem without using the slice operator. So we are going to solve the same problem with the help of the while loop, or you can also say without using the slice operator. So let me write one comment. With the help of while loop, or you can say without using slice operator. So the same string I'm going to use. So this is our string and let's start. So when we are going to use the while loop, in the while loop we have some condition, like up to what condition you want to do this activity. If you remember, I have already explained you what is the for loop and what is the while loop. So I'm repeating again. If you want to run a block of statement for each and every element present in any collection or any sequence, at that time you can use the for loop. But when you want to execute the block of the code at particular condition only, at that time you can use the while loop. So what I want, run the block of the code for only the even number or only the odd number. I don't want to do for each and every, because based on some condition only I want to execute my block of the code which I have written for the even or odd. So let's start. Let me copy this one and paste here, and let me comment from you. Yeah. So this is our string, and I want to execute my while loop until what? So I want to execute my while loop to all the elements present in the string. So for that we need to find the length of the string. So what is the length of the string? So for that we have a length. See here, I have taken one variable, and then length, which is a Python function which is used to find the length of the string. Then name. So I know the length of the string, and as I already told you, the first character of the string always present at the 0 position or 0 index. So it means I know the starting of the string also. For example, I'm taking index equals to 0. This is my starting point, and I know the ending point also, which is L, and L is nothing but the length of name. 1 second, here I have did one mistake. Name. So what I want to execute my while loop. For that, this is a syntax while. Up to what time I want to execute my while loop? So index is less than L, then colon. This is the syntax how we can write the while loop. While is the keyword, and up to what time I want to execute my while loop. So I want to execute my while loop when up to what point? So when until the my index, which is initially 0, is less than L. So initially my index is 0, and I want to execute this while loop until my index is less than length of the string. So length of the string is nothing but the L only. And what I want to do at that particular time. So whenever this condition is a true, and here I want to add one more condition. If that index, so we know anything completely divided by 2 is nothing but the even only. So if that index is mod 2 equals 0, means that is a even position or even index. So if it is the even index or even position, at that time I want to print that particular character of the string. So for that, what we can do, print, then we need to specify the string name. So string name is the name only. Then we need to specify the index. So index is nothing but the index only. Like that. Then what I want, come here, and here I want to increase index by 1. Why I'm doing? Because initially index is the 0 and it will come here at that particular condition and it will check 0 is less than 7 or not. So 0 is less than 7, it means condition is a true, and after some condition, if it is a true, then only our block statement code will execute. So it will come here and it will check whether that index is even or not. So for that we have a condition mod 2 equals to 0. It means if remainder of any division is 0, it means that is a complete division. And if it is a complete division, it means 0, then it should print. And after that, it will come here and it will again, and it will increase by 1, then it will come here, then it is 1. So again it will come here and check whether 1 is less than 7 or not. So again this 1 is less than 7, so it will come here and check for the condition, and it will check like 1 mod 2 equals to 0 or not. So we know if we divide 1 by 2, we will not get complete division, we will get 0.5. It means this condition is false. Then it will goes to the else part. So else part is the optional part. If you don't want, then no need. Let me add one message here like even number or even position character. Copy this one only. Paste here. So let me run. See, it's printing DREH, even position elements. So these are the related to the even position. So this is how we can print the even position characters which is present in this string. Then let me show you how we can do for the odd position also. So the same thing we can use like if index mod 2 not equals to 0, not equals to 0. Not equals to 0 means there is some value after dividing. So it means it is the odd one. Let me run. Say UGS. So this is how you can print all the characters present at the even position and at the odd position. There is one more approach you can solve this problem. You no need, if you don't want, then no need to use this if condition also. What you can do, initially start from just like our slice operator only. Start from 0 and step equals to 2. So here 2. So if it is start from the 0 and step equals to 2, it means it will print even. Let me run and show you. 1 second, we have did one mistake. Let me run. See, DREH, which is even only. So this is the second approach, and this is for the even. Then same you can do for odd also. Start from 1 like the slice operator only and step equals to 2, and again run, and here should be odd. See, for odd it's printing UGS. So this is the way how we can solve this particular program, which is write a program to print all the characters present at odd position and at even position. So I hope you get clear idea like how we can solve these problems, and I will share this code in my Telegram channel. So if you want, then you can take from there and you can do modification as per your requirement. So let me tell you what is our next problem, which is we are going to be solved. It's a write a program to check whether the given string is palindrome or not. This program we will write in the next video. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe my channel. Bye.